And it comes back to going through the OPEN acronym because, again, that pamper phase is so important because the E stands for the energy phase. And the E, the energy phase, think of it like get her done. That's what that is. This is when you do your meetings. This is when you do your emails. This is when you, even if you don't feel like it, you know you got to get it done. This is why the pamper phase is so important. So you actually have the energy to do the energy phase. And when it comes to the energy, though, and you guys tell me if you would agree or not, in my experience, people are really, really, really good at being busy. I hear that. But Robert, you guys are successful because it's like they think we have more than 24 hours in the day.
Right.
No, we all have the same amount, right? People become so good at being busy, they're not necessarily productive. Thoughts on that?
100% true.
Yeah, Eric tells me that all the time. Just because you're moving doesn't mean you're accomplishing anything.
Exactly. So here's, again, to help with this self-esteem, break it down into bite-sized chunks. Depending on what research you look at, research has proven that a person can truly only stay focused on something 30 minutes to an hour. I've seen some research that says up to 2 hours. I know me. I know I squirrel very, very easily. And so I put mine down into 30-minute chunks of what I call focus time. And again, I calendar this. And here's what I tell people, again, going back to get one done, right? Is I'll say, don't learn this concept and go, oh my God, that's the answer. I'm going to have 50 focus times this week. Start with 1. Start with 2. Start with 3 in a week. Because now what it is, and I'll use an example, I'm in the middle of starting to write my next book. And so I'll put on my calendar 10 to 10:30. Focus time, book. I come into my office. When people see it on my calendar, they know I will not respond. I will not answer questions. I will not answer texts. I will only do, for that 30 minutes, I'll be writing on the book. And I've proven to myself 30 minutes of focused time for me is equivalent to 4 to 6 hours of being busy. I get more done. So I just freed up, here's a technical term, a ton of time. I just freed that up, right? Because I'm being focused. But here's the key to this as well, because I know how the human mind works. I'll come into my office and I'll go, okay, I'm ready to start. Okay, wait, let me just get this cleared first. Okay, let me get that cleared first. And then all of a sudden, at about 15 minutes, I get into the focus. And all of a sudden, now I'm in a flow. So I'm in the flow. I'm just going to keep going. No. Here's what you do. You take out this device. You set it for 30 minutes. You hit start. The moment that buzzer goes off, that time goes off, that you've done 30 minutes, stop. I don't care where you're at. You stop, because now you're conditioning your mind that I've got 30 minutes. Get into it. Get it done. Start. And so after the first couple times, you won't be tinkering around on other stuff. You're going to go, okay, start. And all of a sudden 30 minutes is done. You're like, done. Celebrate. Yes. Watch how that makes it more empowering for you to do the next one.